Hey, what's up, everyone? How are you all doing? It's Alicia here with Fit Life with Alicia, and I had some thoughts I want to share, so I thought I'd make a video today. First, I'm going to start off with my gratitude because that's what I do with every video is I share something I'm thankful for because I do this because gratitude has changed my life literally in some really awesome ways, and it's something I do every day. I spend time every morning thinking about things that I'm grateful for, and it's really the perfect way to start my day. So I like to do that with these videos just to support the gratitude movement. So the thing, I'm thankful for a lot of things, but the thing I'm thankful for right now is a hot shower. I just got done with my workout a little while ago. I wasn't able to get to it as early as I like to in the day. Today was a little crazy, and I had to put off my workout for a couple hours later than I normally do it, and then was running some errands and wasn't able to shower until just a little while ago. And boy, did that hot shower feel so good. I love having a hot shower whenever I want it, and it helps me feel better. It helps me obviously feel clean and fresh. And yeah, a shower is a blessing every day for me, and I'm thankful for something as simple as that. And I know there's a lot of people in this world who don't get to have a hot shower or a hot bath every day. And it's something that I choose not to take for granted. It's an everyday thing, but I know that it helps me feel good. It helps me enjoy my life. And even though it seems like such a simple everyday thing, I'm very grateful for my shower. And speaking of my shower, like I said, I just got out of the shower. My hair is kind of still wet, and I've been kind of rushing through my day today, and it got me thinking. My day didn't start off the way I like to have my day start off. It kind of was hectic and busy this morning. That's not normal or usual for us. And it got me thinking about my topic for today. And that topic is our thoughts. How do we use our thoughts for good? Or in my case, lately, as I've been working on my mind, working on, dismantling like limited beliefs, limited thoughts, like negative just thoughts and feelings that I've carried around for a long time. There's something I'm trying to be really conscious of doing something about instead of just letting those thoughts run rampant, which is what I've done my whole life. So it's something I've been really working on. And like I said, just trying to be really conscious of, because I know that our thoughts can make or break us. And I've noticed in the last couple of weeks, after spending a few weeks of just thinking about it and trying to be careful about where I let my thoughts go, I've noticed that when I have moments or times in life or opportunities in life where things aren't going the way I would like them to go, and sometimes there are things I can't control, I'll find myself being frustrated or angry or like, oh, I don't have time for this or whatever, like having just some negative thoughts, some negative emotions. And it's really interesting, but then another thought will come into my mind that says, how are these thoughts helping you? And I'm like, wait, who is that? Who's there? Who's saying that? Right? Because not me, can't be me. Because I've spent most of my life letting those frustrated, angry, stressful, whatever thoughts like just run out of control. And certainly I can keep a lid on them and kind of keep them under control to some degree so that it doesn't cause me to act out and do stupid things. But often they are left to kind of just run rampant in my mind and cause me to be unhappy and frustrated and whatever. So the last couple of weeks, when those frustrating times happen, those unexpected things hit that are stressful or whatever, that kind of throw you off or throw your day off or whatever it may be, I've had that thought come into my mind after all these thoughts are like, oh, I'm so frustrated, or I'm so feeling so angry or whatever, stressed out. That thought comes to my mind is, how are these thoughts and these feelings serving you? Are they helping you or are they hurting you? And it's caused me to stop and go, wait, what? That's not like me. But it's been really cool because it kind of snaps me out of those frustrated feelings and makes me think, yeah, these thoughts aren't doing me any good. They're not helping me at all. In fact, mostly they're hurting me, they're ruining my day, and I can do something about it. I don't have to stay in this state of anger and frustration and stress. I don't have to. I'm letting that happen. And for most of my life, I just don't think that I was very aware that I could do something about it. It wasn't that I didn't know, I just didn't take the time to really consider that I could do something about those thoughts and those feelings that maybe weren't serving me well at all. So I want to share a couple of examples. And one of those things happened today. So I haven't been sleeping very well the last few nights for some reason. And I decided to, instead of getting up and having my kind of early morning routine that I like to have before my family gets up, and I decided to sleep instead, because as much as I really love having my early morning routine that helps me start my day off really on the right foot, after a few nights of not sleeping well, I know I need the extra rest. And sleep kind of is at the top of a lot of things that I feel like I need. I've talked a lot about how much I love exercise, and that's one thing that 5 to 6 days a week I do no matter what, unless I'm sick or I'm injured and I need to rest in some way. But if I'm feeling good, I will always work out. However, sleep trumps exercise for me. If I've had, like I said, a few nights of not sleeping very well and not getting enough sleep, I will sleep in instead of having my morning routine and getting to my workout early like I like to. So today I did not get up early. My kids, it's Wednesday, we have late start at school. So they go to school 2 hours later than normal. So I was able to sleep in until 8 o'clock this morning, which was great because I really needed it. Now, I don't like doing that because I feel like it throws off my whole day when I can't have those 2 extra hours when I'm normally up getting stuff done and getting my workout in and doing things for me that help me be happy. But I needed the sleep, so I slept in, got up, got my kids all ready for school. My oldest child is working full time right now, and she's getting ready to leave home here in a couple of months. But for right now, she's still living at home. And so I needed to get two younger kids to school, and she needed to get off to work. And it was kind of a busy day. Mike was in a meeting, and so it was up to me to get the kids where they needed to go. And we had one car at the moment to get kids to school, other daughter off to work, and we were running out to get the first child off to work. I was going to run her, get home just in time to then take my other kids off to school. And what do you know? We had a flat tire, like a flat tire. Like that car was not going anywhere. And luckily, Mike, my husband, has taught Michaela, my oldest, how to change a tire. Now, I learned probably when I was her age, my dad taught me, but I've never done it since then. I've just never had to. And so it's pretty straightforward, but she had been freshly taught a couple of months ago. And in fact, she had done it a couple of months ago when Mike was out of town and we need to go somewhere, and we came out and we had a flat tire. We have bad luck with tires for some reason. We live on a dirt road, kind of rural a little bit. And I don't know if we just pick up stuff, but man, this is like the third or fourth flat tire we've had in several months. So luckily we had changed a flat tire together like 2 or 3 months ago. And she's like, yes, now hopefully I can improve my time. And she was all excited. I was going to make her late for work, but she called them, let them know she was coming in as quick as she could. And she got to work changing that flat tire. And let me tell you, she cut off a lot of time. So we got the tire changed. I loaded up all my kids in the car, ran her to work, got the other two kids to school just in time. We thought they were going to be late, but we got them to school just in time. And I got home, had enough time to hurry and get my workout in and run a few errands. And here I am. It is 2:00, 2:30. My kids are going to be home in like a half an hour. And I just haven't gotten all the things done I wanted to get done today. I didn't have a good night last night, threw my morning off this morning. Then we had the flat tire, which made my daughter late for work and almost late for school for the other kids. And it just felt like all these things were kind of working against me to keep me from having the day that I had planned to have and getting the things done that I wanted to get done. And instead, I had to spend a lot of that time working on other things that needed to be dealt with, like a flat tire. So as we were working on that flat tire, I was just feeling like, oh, I don't have time for this. I have things to do today, and it's throwing my whole day off. And my cute daughter, who was going to be late for work, which she takes that very seriously, was like, yes, I get to change a flat tire. Who thinks that, right? But she was excited. Anyway, so as I was having these kind of just feeling frustrated and rushed and like, oh, dang it, like this is so frustrating. And the thought entered my mind, how are these frustrating thoughts and feelings helping you? How are they helping the situation? Are they helping the situation? And of course, the answer is no, they're not helping in any way, right? And I was so thankful that for some reason that thought keeps coming to me. And it helped me just take a deep breath, chill out. It's not the end of the world. Luckily, we knew how to change the tire, right? We didn't have Mike around to help us. He could have done it even faster, but we did the best we could. And we got on the road and got everybody where they needed to go, and disaster was averted and everything was okay. And even though my day has been thrown off and I feel like I'm just rushing to kind of catch up, it's okay. It's one day. It's not the end of the world, right? And certainly there are worse things that could have happened and that do happen sometimes, but I could have and I have let myself be frustrated in the past over these things and let it ruin my day and feel like, oh, my whole day is ruined and oh, I can't keep up and I didn't get to do the things I wanted to do. And now my kids are coming home and I had all these things, and it's okay. It's one day, but I'm so thankful that for whatever reason, that thought keeps popping into my head because it kind of helps me just snap out of it, take a minute to take a deep breath and think, are these thoughts helping me? And they're not. They are not, right? So, another experience I had 2 days ago, I was at the store, and I live in a smallish town. We have like 3 grocery stores, and our town seems to be growing all of a sudden. It just seems more busy, seems like there's more people around. And I was at Walmart, and everybody shops at Walmart. The other grocery stores are great, but everybody shops at Walmart here. And I was at Walmart. It was middle of the day when lots of people would be at work and kids at school. And I thought, oh, it shouldn't be too busy. It was so busy. Parking lot was full. The store was busy. There was people everywhere. And I was annoyed. Why are all these people here? This is taking more time than it needs to. And oh, I just want to get out of here. And oh, I hate this place. And that thought came to me. How is this helping you? It's not, right? These negative, frustrated feelings and thoughts are not helping me. They're making me feel angry, and it's not good. And then I thought, no, stop being angry. I am so blessed and so lucky that I can go to the store whenever I want. I can fill up a shopping cart with all the food I need to feed my family. I can go home and put that food in my kitchen and in my refrigerator, and I can use it to make meals and to take care of my family. And here I am, being frustrated and being ungrateful for the blessing that I have of going to the grocery store and always having the food I need and the food that my family needs, always. And I'm angry for what? Why? Not good enough reasons. Nope, not good enough reasons. So, yeah, our thoughts are a big deal. And it's made me really stop and think about, are my thoughts helping me? Are they serving me in a good way? Or are they holding me back? Or are they hurting me in some way? And I think that most thoughts are one or the other. They're either good, they're doing good, or they're not, or they're doing bad. And like I said earlier, I'm pretty good to just let my mind go. Life is busy, and sometimes it's really easy for me to I'll let my mind wander as I'm going throughout my day. And often, for some reason, and I don't know if this is the case for a lot of people, it feels like it's kind of human nature for some reason to focus on the negative, to focus on what's not going right. Even those little things like to get exasperated about and be frustrated with. And it's like, no, life is good. There's so many good things going on in my life and so many things that I have to be thankful for. And if I let those thoughts and those feelings that are negative overrun everything else like I do often, it's not good for me. It's not good for my family. I can't be the person that I need to be. And I don't feel good when I let my mind go like that. But for some reason, it's easy. It's so much easier to just let the mind go. And for some reason, it goes to that negative stuff. It goes to those frustrated feelings. It goes to those, why this is happening. And oh, I'm so angry. And oh, I'm so tired or so frustrated and all these things. And it's easy for me to get stuck there and to stay there. But I know that it's not helping me and it's not serving me. And I'm not able to become the better person that I know I am and that I can become if I let my feelings and my thoughts wander around in the circle of negativity, which they do. And so it's been really neat as I have worked on changing this habit for me. It's starting to come more naturally to snap out of it and to stop and ask myself, is this helping me or is it hurting me? Is it serving me well or is it not serving me? And I can always answer yes or no to that question. If I answer no, it's not helping me, then it's time to redirect my thoughts and do something different. But it does take work and it does take effort, and it doesn't come easily in the beginning, but I am surprised that it's starting to come easier. And I know that I can change my life and do better, bigger things with my life if I can control my thoughts and if I can um, direct them to healthier, better, more positive thinking. Does that mean that I can never have a negative thought or I can never get frustrated? No, that's gonna always be there. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with those things necessarily. It's part of being human to have negative and positive thoughts and emotions and feelings. But I just think we have to stop and ask ourselves, is this helping me or is it hurting me? And I think if we can answer honestly and we know it's not helping us, then we need to do something about it. And we can literally, I believe, change our lives for the better and become better people at everything we do if we can start to control what's going on up here. And it's not easy and it won't start out being easy, but I know that it can make such a huge, amazing, positive impact in us. And then we can go about making big positive impacts in the world around us, within our family and our neighbors and our communities and at work and wherever we are. It starts with us. We have to take responsibility for where we're at in life and for our actions and our thoughts and everything that we're doing. And it starts with one simple question: is this helping me or hurting me? And it's helped me a lot. So I thought I would throw that out there. Um, Maybe it could help somebody else. Either way, it's helping me, and I thought I would share it with you guys. If you made it through this video, thank you for hanging out with me and my ramblings for today. And if you liked this video, or if you've liked my other videos, I would love to have you like and subscribe to my channel, and I would love to have you along for the ride. And I will just be here sharing my rambling thoughts about a fit life, what it takes to have a fit and healthy life. And it's something that I'm learning a lot about right now, and I just am excited to share it with anybody who wants to come and join the conversation. So have a good day. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.